Hey guys, Brian here. Now, back at some point during the holidays last year, during fall or winter, some of my friends from Flickr and Facebook were doing a show us your desk, show us your workspace tag kind of thing. And at the time, my room was still in Christmas mode, so I said as soon as I got it out of Christmas mode, I would do a show us your desk / workspace vid, and this is it. Now, this is where the magic happens. That's the Disneyland area on top. Now, I made that shelf myself too, because when I got a new monitor, I needed a wider space, so we had some boards in the garage, so I used electrical saw and made that shelf. Am I the sexiest or what? Super manly and handy-manny. So that's the Disneyland thing on top. There's a whole vid on that. And here we come. There's my Harry Potter. Now, I've said this before in other vids, I like the Harry Potter movies, but I'm not necessarily a Harry Potter fan. But they had him on his broom at Toys R Us for like $2, so I got it just, because it's cool. I like things that fly. And I've showed this stuff in other vids, Disney stuff. And this, oh god, it's just so dark in here. I've actually updated the Mickey area with some newer stuff I got for Christmas. That creepy, scary Mickey that's going to kill you. And there's the dude from Avatar. I covered that in one of my Hallmark vlogs, which I've already recorded. It's probably will be posted before this. There's the monitor with a peanut screensaver. Shocking, I know. Here's that Cat in the Hat Hallmark ornament. There's a Dumbledore Christmas ornament my friend brought me back from Universal Studios. And a Hallmark Halloween Woodstock vampire pin. And then this thing is awesome. It's a 1976 Disneyland button with a Disneyland sash. And here's some Disney buttons from Justin from Monster Films, Pinocchio, and an illegal for AP holders only button. Hope I don't go to prison. That's an old Mickey Mouse Club vacuum form thing. I think it used to be part of a button, but it's just the paper now. And this is the face you make when you get socks from your Aunt Ethel for Christmas. Great, thanks. That's from Justin, one of his box head stickers. Here's my smiley face cup and Peanuts Camp Snoopy glass from McDonald's in the 80s. On for your Pirates of the Caribbean people, Caribbean, whatever. There's a skull from that ride. But it used to light up, but the battery died a long time ago. This is a cool Mickey Walt Disney World. Yeah, well, it's a Walt Disney World Mickey Mouse Sorcerer's Apprentice pen. That's one of my little Halloween fellas. His hat came off, and when I try to put it up there, it falls behind the desk, and then I gotta crawl my big fat ass back there and get it. So now it just stays right here. There's my mouse pad is way cooler than yours. Scooby-Doo gang. And then this is one of my little Halloweeny area things. A little graveyard scene with some cool Halloween Hallmark ornaments. And my Nightmare for non-Christmas Nightmare Before Hallmark ornaments. I did all those in an old vid. You can search for that if you want to see it. There's some cool Halloween stuff. Mostly Limax another Halloween scene with Lemax stuff. Lemax is a great company that they sell them at Michael's. They do Halloween and Christmas villages, and the accessories are just wonderful. That's some old school Death Rock goodness. Let's see. Some random Pezzes. Bilchard from Bob. Bilchard from, is that his name? From Bob the Builder, the cat. Batman and Bert and the Death Star and Tasmanian Devil. And there's another Hallmark ornament. Even though this thing is so big and heavy, I can't imagine that hanging on a tree. That's from Where the Wild Things Are. I covered that in a previous Hallmark vid, as well as the Disney train with the old school characters. And then underneath here, let me move all this stuff out of the way. This is just some stuff from Roscoe Soul Train, that Space Invaders figure. Love that old school guy. And this is another thing from Ross. Is one of those trendy hipster vinyl deformed characters. That was a blind bag, and I just lucked out. If you saw the other choices on the back of the box, and I got the actual alien, I hope he's not regretting sending that to me after seeing that. And this is one of his little homemade creations that Silver Surfer and Mace Windu had a baby. Oh jeez. Oh, not broken, Ross, don't worry. And there's Disney snow globe. I did a whole vid about my snow globes. And there's the Snoopy Jokel snow globe. He was also in the snow globe vid. Now this thing right here, oh, wait a second. This guy is one of the things Ross sent me. It's a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive Nintendo dude, old school Nintendo cartridge dude. Did I say that was from Ross? That's from Ross. Now this guy right here, this is one of my childhood artifacts. Back in 1982, when the show Square Pegs was on, in one of our English class projects was we had to pick a rock, decorate it, and give it a backstory. Well, this was, now at the time, it was, you know, when New Wave and punk rock was first becoming a big thing, like more well known in the States around the early 80s. And this was my punk rock, and I named him Johnny Slash after the character on Square Pegs. These are his New Wave sunglasses, and he used to have a mohawk, and I made him Walkman earphones, but all those pieces are long gone, but that's why I had left of them. 1982 junior high artifact, my punk rock Johnny Slash. I was so happy when I found that, because that's one of those things that I thought was long gone. And I guess that's it. That is where the magic happens. Alright guys, take care.